All right, there we go. What's going on, everybody? You know, I don't know if I like this in this position. Hang on. Hang on, stand by. That's... I don't know. Figure that out. So, Mr. Sims, just to answer your question. Hang on, we're gonna get the echo. All right. So to answer your question, we just don't have early access, and I want to grind for the new Great One, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just want to have fun with this map. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to do what I did to Terra, what I did to Reventuli Coast. I don't know. I can hunt Reventuli Coast all day, every day, but a lot of these grinded maps, I don't want to play them because I just grinded so long on them. And of course, multiplayer's not going to cooperate. We'll try one more time. Parquet is not the most popular map, but I was interested just to kind of check it out now that we've got a little bit of it unlocked. But theme for tonight, folks, is we're really going to put our trophy hunting skills to the test because we're going to need to do that with the new map. And we're probably going to try to hunt some maps that I'm really not that familiar with. Maybe some Quattro. Parquet is one of those I'm familiar with, but not... We've been acquainted. I set up a Red Deer grind, and that was about it. Outside of shooting water buffalo, of course. Got a black screen. I don't know what's going on. Still black screen. Multiplayer strikes again. That's okay because we still have several brand spanking new maps unexplored. We've got New England, Mexico, of my own personal maps that I've just not touched yet. Which would be kind of like playing a new map in a way. Surely we could find a Virunga. Just wanted to test right now to see if multiplayer is actually broken or if Parquet is just simply an unpopular map, no one's playing it. This has been my luck, folks. My internet's good. It's the only game, unfortunately, I have problems with. I wouldn't mind going to Tay. Actually hunting Tay. Because honestly, outside of hunting fallow and red deer, I'm really unfamiliar with this map. And it's a very similar to what I've seen environment. Kind of. Species-wise, anyways. Unless, of course, we just get the black screen of death. Yup, hang on. Let's go to our settings here. Let's just confirm. Where's open? Let's just test our NAT type, just to make sure. Isn't this entertaining, folks? But I really do want to try a legit multiplayer session. I just don't understand why we can never find any anymore. We haven't been able to for months, and I can't figure out why. This is awkwardly taking a lot longer than I thought it would. There we go. We've got an open nat type. There we go, right? Okay, we got names popping up now. How much we just get kicked from the server? If we can end up staying on this map, I'm looking for Shammy. We're probably going to fast travel down here and head up these mountains. And honestly, if we could, it's going to take forever. But this mountain range up here is excellent territory for Shammy. We might head up there. We need to get a good loadout for them. They're class 3 animals, so the 243 is the obvious choice, but gotta get fancy with it, right? Maybe we bring the... I don't know what to bring. We're gonna encounter a lot of stuff out here. But actually, you know what? First, okay, tell you what, I don't care. The money, it's when you start grinding, folks, and you grind the right way, the money is just insane. So I'm not worried about spending it. We're going to reset our perks again, and this time I'm going to get Disturbed Edge, even if that means getting rid of Pack Mule, which I've been really enjoying using, but I can't go without Disturbed Vegetation. Even though it's rare to actually find a rare, like, that possibility to find it is there, you know, and so it does increase your odds, maybe just a little bit, but I feel like it's needed for my playstyle for this run and gun. If you're not hunting need zones consistently, you know, if you're just trying to find cool stuff, it's needed. I don't know what we're doing in the store. We need to get out of here. Okay, so we're on day. We don't need the 300. We're going to switch back to the Virant. It's simply, well, you know what? Tell you the truth, folks. Let's bring that guy out. It'll keep us honest. We won't take stupid pot shots like we would with the other 22. I don't know if we can take a shotgun with this. If we... Do I want the 308? Or do I just want to go 7mm? Let's go, dude. But we also have to consider there are goats on this map, so what's a good goat gun? Should we bring the Mosin out? I think we should bring the Mosin out. It's a class 3 gun, right? Knows how much I use it. Rifle ammo. Scroll it on down. Yeah, class 3 to 7. Unless Shamir class 2. They're class 3. So, let's grab 7.62. Did I grab the Mosin? Yes, I did. What's good about the Mosin is it's honestly not a bad gun. You just have to be close. You can't take, you know, fancy long range shots with it. If you're close to him, you know, 100, 200 yards, it's pretty good. Used to be OP. Wait, where's my 22? We don't need the 10, so I guess theoretically we could carry way more guns, but we're going to change our perks, which honestly, in a multiplayer server, not the best idea, but because we're in a multiplayer server, I want to change them. That way we increase our odds to find something cool. So let's go ahead. Ditch the tents. We don't need those. Let's grab the shotgun. Well, let's see after we change our perks how much we can carry. skills. I'm sorry, I apologize. We're incorrect on that one. That's what we want right there. So we need 7 stalker skills in order to get it. So let's go ahead and reset. Come on. Okay. Just blow through this a lot. Disturbed edge, we definitely want trap knowledge. Gotta spend a little more, so go ahead and... Actually, we want all 3 of these. Definitely want soft feet. Connected that's me. Soft feet is more important. But if we've gotta spend 9 skill points spent. Alright, so let's go back. Go to the ambusher. It's about the first one here. So we do decide to spend in here to... Actually, I'll go with it. Wait, that is kind of it. Nice. Don't need that. Endurance is needed. Improvised blind is needed. Guess we're getting noise triangulation. How many points do I have left? What did this cost me? What can I not get now? One spotting knowledge. No, this isn't good. We've got 2 left. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Not fast. Okay, let's go hunt finally. A little late in the evening. Wait. Are we where I want to go? Yes, we are. Turn around, butt around them. You can hardly hear me. Did I turn my mic down? Up? Hang on. That's why. The mic was turned down. Apologies, folks. Right off the road, we got a female chamois. Somewhere up here. There we go. Whoa. Got 150. I don't think that was the guy we spotted. Tell me they don't need to add the Mauser next. Like, we need an 8mm. It's time to retire the 7. That thing ain't dead yet. I guess we made a bad shot. I like mountain goats. These things are hard to find. Where that keen eye perk comes in handy. I definitely found a couple zones with it. Curious to check out. Now, obviously, they're not my own map, so. This is completely random. There's no telling what we're going to find. But I'm really glad we've got disturbed vegetation. Hopefully we can come across a rare. She's finally down, but tell you what, folks, we want to go this way. It's getting dark though, which kind of bums me out. Sounded like an owl. That was strange. Oh, it's 1700 though. It is getting late. Maybe it was an owl. Oh no. Something's going terribly wrong. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I turned off my HUD for a second. I thought I didn't get the side spotting. I was like, no. Mistakes have been made. Luckily, that was just a female, so we didn't miss out on much. What's going on, Jax? First, disturbed veg. Dark brown. You know, and truthfully, folks, I have no idea if that's rare for them. We should probably check the app, which, by the way, they just updated it. Looks gorgeous. Not an official app, it says, but they deserve to be part of the team, in my opinion. Let's just type in... Sammy. There we go. What's a rare fur type for them? Albino, melanistic, leucistic, brown, and honeytones. Actually, brown and honeytones are uncommon. Leucistic's rare. Albino melanistic's very rare. Is that mic is like right? Is it? Am I too loud? I don't want to be blowing your guys' eardrums out either. Yeah, call the wild app. Ooh. 50 meters. Ooh, ooh. Sir. Nope. Nope. That's a dog. You little squirrely dude, you. There you go, he's done. He's done. Got another one limping. Look at him. What? Is that the one we shot? Still limping around here? I think it is. Shot her in the toenail. Hit it, but not good. Such is life when you run a gun. Dark brown. It's common. Got a body. Anyway, we can make our money back for changing the perks around for this. Gray brown. That's common. What's their max weight? I actually have no idea. 65, okay. Should probably keep an eye out for that. But we're getting distracted, folks. This way to the chamois lens. And the reason I know this is because I have a really annoying red deer need zone right here. And there was nowhere you could set up like close enough. Even like the outpost right here was too close, so they wouldn't render in. And the only place you could go was this mountaintop. And guess what? Chamois everywhere. So, I'm going to assume it's that way on this guy's map too. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but I think it'll be worth the journey. Hopefully we get some trigger time, the accuracy, or kind of getting the groove back. I've not used this gun in a very long time, and we need to... Ooh, there we go. That's a max weight track. Let's follow this guy. That's what we're looking for. Very fresh. Let's head it this way. You can see that imprint in the grass too. And here's what makes this game amazing. Oh, hang on, somebody left. Are we? Nope. So let's say, because now I've got the hotkey to turn it off. So now we get rid of tracks and everything. You can still track this animal because he literally left his like impressions. It's wild. Small details. I need to make a video on that. There's like the small little things, and I wonder if people have noticed those things like I have. That one's obviously a big one. That's kind of like a marketing standpoint, but should be pushing them now. We're gonna check that disturb. We're gonna check out this max weight. I don't know where this dude went. All right, we're gonna try this. Is that better? What's a freaking bloodhound in this? What are we doing? Wait a minute. I almost wonder if this 2 or this max weight is the one we shot first and made a bad shot on. It eventually did die, but I was not gonna worry about it. But it's kind of looking like that was him. Maybe. I haven't found blood yet. He's still looking. His current direction, I believe, yeah. We need to find some poop, see exactly where this guy's at. She's going backwards. Let's get some altitude. Oh, hey, there's some blood. It isn't our guy. But maybe our guy's up here. I mean, there it is, folks. There's the body. I don't know if we can get it or not. What do you do about that? And there's just... No way. think we're gonna 86 it, continue on. Once we get up here, it's like a giant bowl. It's like kind of flat. Reminds me of Silver Ridge Peaks. I want to get up there. And now that I know there's chamois here as well, we just need to keep our eyes open. Now that I know they're capable of getting up to places like this. Another female. $10.48. Those actually changed time to a decent time. Look at there. Miracles do happen, folks. Oh, hang on. We got a huge group of chamois. Look at that. All female, though. Are you kidding me? And females make diamond. That's... No, there's no way. They cannot. But they can provide you with money. If you can hit them. World. Oh, buddy. Well, this is a wee bit complicated, isn't it? Little mountain goats here. Get up it, Tubby. Let's go. Let's go. Mind over matter. Come on, man. We need a foothold. Just need a foothold. Here we go. Here we go. This is our foothold. We're coming up and to the top of him here. I'm here to rescue you. I mean, that Mosin straight shredded him. Or her. So this gun absolutely has what it takes. We definitely have just been making poor shots. I was a little worried that the Mosin just didn't have it for whatever reason. But this gun will handle business. That was a skill issue. That tripped me out knowing that they can definitely be like anywhere in here. I think this might be the steepest turn I've seen anything go in. Most of the time, you know, like they'll get stuck and turn back around, or get stuck wherever they, like the highest point they make it to, you know. I'm climbing up. Whole bunch of chamois running. Very easy. Down for them is 58. We're up here, folks. Guy has the endurance of Superman. We're just sprinting up the side of the mountain casually. Because we have endurance, we can slow the heart rate right down. Today's episode of climbing whatever mountain this is. It would actually be super interesting if there were groups of chamois actually up here. I don't think there are. I think that other group we were obviously pushing up this way. But when we initially found them, they were way up. Well, what in the world? My go-to chamois spot not working out at all. Need to 12. Now, as you can see, we have not explored this area at all. Are we getting kicked? We didn't even make it to the good chamois spot, folks. That's a bummer. I was almost excited for that. Dang it. Maybe we can get back in. I don't know if we'll go that direction again, because obviously that takes forever to get up there, and there's chamois all over the map, so we can find a different spot. Typically in the past has been pretty good for me, but Not that time. Riggs! Are you kidding me? Alright, guess we're not playing Tay anymore. Or we could go to my map. Go see if we've got any diamond Sikadir hanging out. I don't know. In a jungle environment. But there's always usually something good on Reventuli Coast. Still a few diamonds I don't have on there. New England is a hard map to hunt. It's mountainous. It's thick. It might be a good practice map. What's going on, Vision? Gives us a chance to pull out the shotgun. Yes, sir. A couple more days. Oh. New England gets so boring. Emerald Coast. Do you want an access tier? Darn it, I really want a Cape Buffalo. Or a Water Buffalo before the new map drops. Ooh, go get some lions, Fishin says. You know what? If this doesn't work out, I, for some reason, didn't even think about Africa. That's an option. It's looking like a pretty good one at this point, because we ain't finding nothing. Now, that said, on my very own Africa, I've shot some lions here and there and shot some things, but I've really not exported at all, so it's pretty wild still, so there's no telling what's there around. We might peek over there. At this point, I like playing on my own map over multiplayer because A, it's not, deal with multiplayer. B, it's just as random because I've yet never seen it before, so I have no idea what to expect. And I control the time. And we have to deal with that. Part of me, nah, I don't know. So far, my favorite mission set to do in this game has been Africa. Like, it was just, cool. I don't know why. I really enjoyed it. It was genuinely interesting to me. It was just fun, We might tinker with that. Run our map. What have we got going on here, folks? As you can see, this is how much Africa I have explored, which is basically nothing. I haven't even been to this lake yet, tell you what. It is line drink time. Let's go see what's going on here. Little ill clip. Let's go grab that 300 back out. I need to stop being lazy and remake my loadouts. Kind of a pain in the butt to do on console, but don't need that guy. Might need that guy. I'm anti-meta, so we're using the Predator. Maybe. We do need the 243 or equivalent. Ring of Armored. Which rifle? This guy? we for some reason have no ammo for it, guy. This beautiful piece of machinery. X, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's part of the DLC. It's actually the last weapons pack. I actually totally forgot the name of it. We got lions screaming us in the background here. Hang on. I want to make sure. Do I somehow not have 300 ammo? Oh, I only have 8 rounds. Out freaking standing. I have no varmint rounds. Folks, we're going to talk about ill-equipped for this map. We are ill-equipped as it comes. Skipping soft points. We want poly tips. Oh, we've got 94 rounds. We just have it in storage still. Okay. We need way more. And you know what? If we can get the shotgun with this too, that wouldn't be terrible. But I don't know if we can squeak it in. Oh yeah. And those stupid ducks that get close enough, we can just schwack them. Speaking of. Still don't have a diamond of these yet. We need to change time. Here's a kitty cat. And I'd imagine as soon as the gunfire starts, we're going to see more cats. Break zone 260. We'll put it right up there. Yep, there he comes. There's 7 coming in. Got some warning calls coming from somewhere over here. I don't see him. Over 320. Oh, is that dude starting to float away? Is he floating to me? Nope. Yeah, the new 300 is hands down, you know, for task and purpose of what that is, it's the best gun. Hands down. Beats the other 300, beats the 338 all day, every day. Well, hello. Ooh, that's a big 4. Hello, ladies. Oh my goodness, we've got a 4 easy female class 6. Let's go ahead and pull up the 308. I'm having flashbacks, folks. Last time something like this. This is actually the most viewed short I have. Somebody jacked my diamond potential Gimsbot on a multiplayer session. But lucky for me, we're in single player. Just had that, you know, like, oh no. Goldie's main call as well. See that thing over here. Simps. Alright, so she's right at 200. I doubt she makes dime. I mean, she's right there at the top end. So if she were to somehow score high end of her estimate, then obviously she'd make it. But take care of business first here. Oh, what in the world? Maybe not. You know, they got her up though. Turn around for me. Don't lay down. Okay. We're gonna have to take this risky shot. Don't want to shoot her in the face though. Don't do it. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in 308 that much. We might need the 7mm out for this map. That said, it is down. I mean, the plus side with the Yukon, you get Yukon, which is an amazing map. But the 300 makes it, yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea, though, because you can't have multiple 300 semi-auto rifles. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea if you're like grinding something, bring the bolt action as well. Because it's still an excellent weapon. Whiskey Rabbit somewhere in there. Big gold, 334. Bummer. I kind of wish I had lucky with this. Go collect our rabbits for us. To be honest though with you folks, if it's inconvenient, we pop a 1. I'm not picking it up. All the 2s we'll pick up just in case. And I've never seen a 3. Big gold though. We got the Hunt Club beta going. Oh, hang on. Harvest does from any species of deer and pass the harvest check. Harvest any species of wild hogs and pass the harvest check. Okay. Okay. That's easy. I've got an idea. This is why I love the Hunt Club beta though, because it does give me ideas of like what to do and like how to play the game, like just kind of like different ways to do it. What if What if we, I'm trying to think of which map to do this on. Because we need money. I actually thought about changing some of my other weapon perks for bow and arrow. Hang on. So my idea is, what if we go no HUD, like ultra realistic, like authentic hunt? Real deal. Take the bow with us, get the 5-pin sight. Just see what happens. It could also be hyper annoying. But because we're harvesting does, we want to go to a map that we're not actively grinding on or could potentially grind on, so I'm thinking we kill 2 birds with 1 stone and we go to Hirschfelden to do this on. I think once I'm off the stream, we go do that. I mean, I do want to hunt Africa, don't get me wrong. But that could be pretty interesting. We don't have very many good perks for bows, and honestly, you know what, folks? This game's fun to play. I'm not worried about money. If I gotta spend more to go change my perks around to do a bow hunt, then I'm gonna do it. Why not? Just to have some fun. Give us an edge. Give us an advantage. Question is, what do we want to get rid of, potentially? I'm not seeing anything else out here. Man. Okay, tell you what. I know me. We're probably going to get super frustrated at some point. Because this is not going to be, I don't think, easy at all. Let's go ahead. Let's back out. Go. I guess I could have went to Parquet from here, but I want to go to the bow range. Do a little bit of practice with the bow. No HUD. The problem's going to be zeroing. Some bow sights, folks. Single pin. Oh, Diane, we can't. This is how much we've not used bows, and this is a good reason as to why we should. Now, obviously, the Brightside rangefinder bow sight is the obvious winner in this. It's kind of unfortunate. We need to get just a little bit better. Then again, the crossbow is a terrible weapon, honestly, in this game. really wanted to get the 5-pin just to kind of get hyper realistic here. Can we get 5,300 score with the bow? We're gonna have to bring this with us. We're gonna have to cheese it for a second, folks. Colors would be nice, but I plan on... What do we not need on? Well, we do need the 300. Yeah, this is a good loadout for Hirschfelden. Let's do it. I think this might... Oh, hang on. Before we get any further. Actually, we don't need practice necessarily. Yes, we do, actually. Let's go ahead. And let's go ahead, change our perks for bow. Our weapon perks here. See, we've got 0 in archery. We want to have full draw. This one is pretty good, and I think we're going to go for like a pro. And we're going to try to hammer some animals at close range with the bow and arrow. But first, I got to spend all my money. Do it for the grand, bro. I mean, if we're not going to have... Well, we need to have the 22 with this. Let's just screw it. Screw it. Boom. Archery. Let's go. Full draw. Let's decrease wobble while you're using any weapon. Oh, that's actually pretty useful for all weapons, actually. Okay. Increase accuracy of all bows when shooting from the hip. Maybe? Recycle's nice. Pumping iron's huge. Increased arm strength means more draw length. Increased the kinetic energy all bows in which turns means more damage, penetration, speed using the same arrows. Yeah, we want that. And then... What's going on, Mike? Yeah, why not? Let's... Okay, we can now hunt and shoot bows. Two more points. All in on archery. Now, here's what's strange. This might actually be more beneficial than zeroing. Especially if we're going to go no HUD, right? Right on. Having some coffee. Would that truly be useful? Yeah, I think it would actually with bows. No HUD. I don't even know if we'll be able to see it with no HUD, honestly. Ah. I haven't activated it yet. Great, let's do it. Nice! This game is a ton of fun. A ton of fun. Real quick, folks, I'm going to go grab a quick beverage, if you guys don't mind, and we're going to get really into this. This is going to be, hopefully, a lot of fun. I'm going to try to enjoy myself. I'm not really expecting to see anything crazy or get any trophies. I'm going to be lucky if we can even get a single dough. But let me grab a beverage. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. Excuse me. I didn't even go to the bow range, but I don't care. All right, folks, let's do it. Interface. Hide hunting on. On. Interaction hints. Off. Ooh. No, we want to go realistic, right? Let's turn those off. Turn these off. Need zone icons are off. Dog position icons. Hide all inputs. On. Track effects. Off. Inactive track color. I'll not touch that because it's... fun. Spotting outline. Off. Down animal highlight. Off. Spatial tracking cone. Off. Audio clue visualization. Off. Okay. Let's see what she looks like, folks. Pretty bare bones as far as HUD goes. It is a little cheaty using the electronic bow sight, but unfortunately for us, obviously, we don't have enough points in our bows to where we get our 5-pin sight. That said, we aim to change that. Obviously, we're going to get out here on Hirschfelden. It's a map that I don't care about. You know, we can shoot does. That is the current Hunt Club beta, and we're going to try to accomplish that as realistically or as stealthily as possible. Here, we've dumped all of our perk points into the bow in its use, and this honestly should become a pretty lethal combination, especially because we have improvised blind, soft beat, those types of skills, and we can be very, very slow if we want to. So what I'm really hoping happens is we can come into a herd of some fallow really early morning. Unfortunately, we've got to get there. We don't have any other outposts. As you can see, this is the first time stepping on my new Hirschfelden. So there's no telling what we're going to find, but we need to get to an outpost first and change time early in the morning, get out in these fields, set up like we would IRL, try to get sneaky on some deer, see what we can make happen. Oh, I love the Africa map. That's a good map. We were just playing that just a little bit ago. But then, I don't know, I just kind of thought about it. I was like, man, I'd like to bow hunt for some reason. I just had this urge, and I'm like, let's do it realistic. Like, here we are, no HUD. And to be fair, I'd say this, you know, to be fair to the I guess it is, I said it was cheesy to have this site. Then again, this does, in fact, exist in real life and does exactly this. So, I mean, it's not, I don't know. It certainly makes it easier, but you still have to account for the wind, which unfortunately with no HUD, we can't use that windage perk, but it does allow us to know that our zeroing is going to remain exactly what it's supposed to be. That way we know we don't have to worry about our zero getting knocked off at any time and throwing our shots off, so that's pretty good. Hang on, folks, hang on, here we go. We just might... When she's alert. Let's see how close we can get. We need to ditch the dog. He is unfortunately too loud for this kind of mission. We're going to have to leave him at the outpost if we can, but let's see if we can get sneaky here instantaneously, right off the rip. I mean, when in Rome, you have this site. I have no idea which way the wind's blowing, though, unfortunately. There's no real indicators either. I mean, in the Hunter Classic, you know, we would see leaves falling the direction the wind's blowing. She's gone. That's definitely going to make it difficult when it comes to shooting long range with the bow. I think we'll definitely see Africa 2.0 someday. See anything? We got to be way more reliant now on our eyes and our ears, because there is nothing as far as HUD or alerts or anything. So we've got to pay attention to just, you know, that hunter instinct. So we're going to take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race with this. Ideally, just need to get over to this outpost first. Where's this stinking outpost at? I gotta admit, I mean, Hirschfeld looks straight up awesome. No HUD, just beautiful sunset right now. It's gonna look even crazier here in a second. Got an antler shed. Is that inside the outpost here? Outside, it's right there on the outside. Looks like a fallow. I shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. I felt like I dug up some real treasure. I still have it. I found some sheds in my day. Never had to dig them up, but that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's change time super heckin' early. I do wish they would add that more to the game, though, like shed hunting, mushroom hunting. That'd be cool. It's in the Hunter Classic. They should bring it over to here. Why not? I know I sound greedy and ungrateful. We're getting ready to get and probably just the most incredible map of all time, but set this for right at 449. We still need to do some gear change, or loadout changing, so that'll give us time here. It'll be as authentic and as realistic as possible, folks. We're at deer camp. We're just now waking up. It's 4:49, so it'll be daylight soon. It's starting to get like light now. We gotta get some equipment going. I don't honestly plan on seeing any sort of buffalo today, so we're gonna ditch the 300. We're gonna keep the 308, but we want to get some tents on us, and hopefully we can have. Darn it! What we get rid of 22 Barbeteer. We're gonna really have to rely on the bow here, folks. Really rely on the bow. Or at least one tent with us. Alright. 454, let's set off for, well, not that that waypoint helped at all. Let's set off for our first field here. I hope we get lucky. We're going to keep it nice and slow, of course. I don't want to be too crazy loud. And actually, before we get much further, let's go ahead and ditch the dog. Yeah, just a little bit of time to spare here. I'm thinking, just killing time. Well, that sun rises just a little bit. Sip some Morning Joe here. Why not put that new camo wrap on that new bow? You would be bringing a new bow that you've never shot to deer camp ever. It's questionable, but yes, let's go on theme here with Hirschfelden. I like that could work. It's New England would definitely like that's pretty spicy, I think. Thanksgiving leaves, maybe. Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh. Do that. Is that important? No, but it's now 5 o'clock, so that's exactly what I wanted now. By the time we get to where we're going, hopefully there's some fallow out here hanging out. They're walking to their need zone right now as we speak. We just gotta stay eyes up here. Keep our eyes peeled for tracks too. Because yeah, you can actually physically see them in the ground. Even when they're not shiny. We should help if we were going the right way. Son of a gun. Looking for pigs too. Honestly, I used to know where hogs were on this map, but nowadays I couldn't tell you. I know I've seen some down here in this lake area, but no clue. Speaking of pigs, let's slow our roll here. There's clearly an angry pig around. We don't have the spatial cones now, so I have no idea where that actually came from. I couldn't quite detect it. We're just gonna sit here for a second. If he's still alert close, he'll call out again, and then maybe we can triangulate where he's at. Definitely a last-ditch effort, but son of a gun. You know what, folks? Did I grab any sort of arrows? We've got 420 grain broadhead arrows. That's good enough for now. That would have been a rookie mistake, huh? Get out there to where we're hunting at and realize we have no ammo. Oh. Folks, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. We got him running, though. Missed 100% of the shots you'd ever take, right? Able to recover the arrows, though. That's nice. Okay. We got a deer at 200 meters. Here's the problem, though. I'd have no idea how to tell which way the wind's blowing. Just standing here, I wanted to say my gut's telling me if the grass is blowing the right direction. Hear what I'm thinking here? It's blowing kind of to him, but if we can't stick straight on here, we should be okay. I could be entirely wrong. I have no clue. I think there's actually a perk to be able to know that, even without, I don't know. We're just going to kind of slowly hike through here. Just like we're on a real life hunt. Here we go. We got some tracks. We need to get out in these fields so we can really see what's out there in front of us. We're getting closer too. We do have a rifle with us, so if things get squirrely, we can resort to it. Small game. Or actually, big game. We should probably switch to the 7mm, but... Now what I'm looking for here is simply like animal paths in the grass. We're seeing if we can find legitimate animal trails to follow, track them down. See the way the wind's blowing? I'm pretty sure we're getting winded. Yep. We just got winded. There she goes. I think I have the wind kind of down pat now. I think my theory's correct. Wind's blowing to the right. We're going to sacrifice an arrow here. Just to make sure I'm correct. We're going to aim at this tree if it's not too far. 120 meters, I'm going to aim right at it. And the arrow's that far off, so the wind, yeah. Wind's blowing to the right. Okay, we're good. So, wind is blowing to the field. Not good. Honestly, well, hang on. You guys saw me unlock that outpost, right? Oh, I turned off POI icons on the map. That's actually not cool. I mean, realistic hunt. We're not fast traveling, folks, but we definitely need scent spray. We'll keep our eyes peeled for an outpost. Coming up on our first field. Wind's blowing right into it. Wasn't paying attention. Kicked one up. We're not running gunning. We can't do that. We got a slower pace. Gotta take this serious, folks. And you know, honestly, that's what I love about this game, because everybody says, well, it's like fun, you know, it is arcadey, but then you do this and it instantly turns into a non-arcade in a way. Like, this is, I mean, folks. Cracks are a decent way to make money. But honestly, like, I'm really not concerned about cash because I've got such an easy battleground going. I can make money so insanely fast. $1,000 a pop. Wish it wasn't raining, but then again, we have a perk that allows us to be even more hidden in rain and fog, so that's actually kind of useful. It's harder to see, but it's harder for them to see us. Just now, this is where I wish I was on PC and had the like Tobii eye tracker, so you guys could see exactly where I'm looking at. Because I'm not moving at all, except for just forward, and I'm just scanning that horizon, looking for any sort of movement or any discoloration, making sure there's no critters out there, but we're moving just real slow, keeping it quiet. Unfortunately, these fields did quite hack it, unfortunately. Not a lot of activity in them, at least at this time. We'll go to these bigger fields. Oh, hang on, we got something going on here. Oh, here we go, here we go. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye, folks. 50 yards out. Class 3, the arrows we have are too big for him. And he missed! Oh no, he took off. Hang on, we got another chance here. We got another chance, we got another one. Hang on, she's running too. Dang it. Boy, that felt pretty authentic, folks. I'm not gonna lie. You're just walking through, find what you're after, get us set up, think you're in it, and hunt goes to crap. It's really hard not to just want to sprint around. Not, though, I mean, for as slow as we're moving, we've seen a few animals. We've missed, obviously, every time, but back to. Almost to these fields. This is where we should be seeing some stuff out there. I'm hoping we see some red deer, maybe some fallow. We need to shoot some does. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some hogs we can low crawl to. Get up real close. What's nice is, because now we could be in the prone and shoot. There's actually a way, and this is why, like, even when I play on PC, I actually prefer to play with controller. You can like adjust the joystick just enough to where you're like making no noise. So once we spot something, the low crawl is going to be worth it because I think we can get pretty close. Not super confident on wind direction. In truth. No, I'm not seeing a whole lot right now. Hang on, we got some road deer. 194 meters out. Something was laying here. Alright, let's hope wind's not blowing toward her. Let's thump her. Let's hope this pays off. Wish those geese would quiet down. Interesting. We probably could have gotten a little bit closer before we just started the sneakiness, but I don't even remember this thing was standing. Oh, it's right there. He's right there, folks. He's not a clue what's about to happen to him. Let's get over this hill just so no funny business happens. He's none the wiser. And these stealthy perks were so important for this. It's down. Shot with the wrong arrow. We gotta get that changed. But there's down. It's like a pretty good shot there. Boom, there we go. Female. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Okay, we passed the harvest check with the 420 grain. I thought that was class 4 and above. Apparently not. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Too late. Too stinking late. But you know what? We're gonna keep an eye out for him. We're gonna keep this 22 on us. Again, this isn't a bow only hunt, folks. We're hunting. Just bow's the tool we're gonna have to lean on the most. Not necessarily, it's also fun. Alright, well, keep our eyes to the sky, I reckon. Let's get some arrows, though, that we can actually use here in some game that we may come across. We actually need to go to the store and actually buy them. 40 of those just in case. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna run into any buffalo. Buy 20 just in case. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Here we go. Here we go. Just make sure the 5 isn't back yet. That's coming right to us. Maybe we can ambush him. He's hoofing it. It's a hit. No idea if it's a good one or not. He's down. He's down. That was a real life tactic right there. He was on the move. He was cruising, man. Or she. She was cruising through there, hit that whistle, pump the brakes, and pow. 80 yards. I mean, we did spine shooter, I guess. But it got the job done. That's meat. We didn't pass the harvest check, though, so it didn't count toward our... Club beta. Let's see. Where is our 5? Kind of want to hang out and just wait for that guy. See how many more deer come rolling through here. You never know. Playing this authentic, right? Or trying to. Why not camp the field and see what comes through? There should be a better cover. Let's get over this tree right here. I just put up a tree stand and just pop a squat. Maybe bring a collar out. Such a big herd of flock. And he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, why not go for a fox? We're with air shot of him here. He's coming right to us, though. We can get set up in these trees before he reaches us. We'll let him walk right in our laps. Just in case. Caught up to us. I got a little slow there. I don't know if that was a mating call or not. We want to be careful here. He could have cruised right to the top of that hill. Walking through the crunchy stuff. Or crawling, I guess. Got a road here somewhere near us. It's down right there. And tell you what, folks, we're going to continue low crawling. Try to double up and get this red fox as well. I honestly have no idea where that fox went. Circle back, grab this guy. Rescan the fields here just in case. Perfect shot if I say so myself. What are we looking at for the Sonic Club beta here? So far, so good. I'm gonna try to get up here and get this outpost. I'm pretty sure that's an outpost anyways. I have no HUD on the map either, so I can't tell. Well, now that was just about the most scenic looking battery failure I've seen. It's kind of cool. Is this just like a point of interest, not a need zone? Or a outpost? Oh. Hang on, what in the world is going on here, folks? Didn't think this was going to happen. What in the world? Oh, it's a fallow. Hang on, let's switch back over to trace arrows. This is a really long shot, folks. Let's hope the wind is good. He's hit. He's hit. But is it a good hit? Doesn't look like it. He's dropping in health, though. Man, that would have been cool to slap some of those rabbits, huh? Not that one. Is the wind really throwing it off that much? Fair enough. This is an impossible shot. I mean, I was trying to hit those birds. Look at them coming in, though. Imagine. Pretend like these aren't extraordinarily expensive. Alright, let's give up on that endeavor. I don't think I have very many of those anyway. I think those are 5 wood here somewhere. No, he is not. I just don't know where that 5 went, you know? He's somewhere. I have a hunch with this waterway being here and as close as it is to Red Deer drink time, we should see some out here in one of these fields.
Why not try it?
Did they fly away again? I wonder if we can sneak up on these geese. We're almost there. Hang on, folks. Alright, we're back, and luckily the geese are still there. Oh, dang, you got trolled? That sucks, man. Oh my goodness, all that for nothing. If you stand perfectly still, they can't see. Oh, never mind, they can see me. They can definitely freaking see me. Hang on. Yep, it's far. Not happening. Son of a biscuit, you folks. Keep forgetting we're doing this like super authentically. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. We need to play very careful. This is kind of a pivotal time frame for this game, or on this map too. When these fields, there's a lot of species transitioning need zones, and there's no telling what we're going to come across. We need to be super careful. Let's take our time. We're not going to try to get sneaky on any more geese. That was silly anyway. Now, obviously, if our 5 was there, that could have been really interesting. But actually been kind of fun, Rix. Is it a waste of time? Maybe. I don't expect to get any trophies, but we've got no HUD, no nothing, no zilch. We're hunting with the bow. We dumped all of our perks for all bow perks, and then the remaining went to the rifles and stuff like that. And so far, everything that we found and tried to get lethal on, we've been pretty lethal on. Also, Rix, there's a 5 medium goose flying around. Well, that is unfortunate, Rix. But we shall welcome you. We got old Rhino in the party. See, I'm used to having all this HUD up and being aware of whenever, you know, I'm sprinting through here, an animal goes alert and I see an icon pop up and I know he's nearby, but now I can't do that. We gotta keep it slow. Glass when we can. Unfortunately, I see nothing in these fields so far, but dang it, Bobby. $9.22. I think it's time for another time change. Yeah. I don't know why you would not want to turn off. Go back to our tent. Somewhere in here. This is where we saw this goose at. I'm really hopeful we see it. Well, hello. It's a big floor. Dang, look at that herd. You know what we haven't done yet? Broke out the rifle. It's a little slow. We don't have the right perks. I don't even know what we're zeroed for. Maybe a little bit higher. Boy, that recoil's stout. Here he is, folks. Here he is. Can I pull this off with no zeroing? Absolutely not. There's no way we're making this shot happen. By golly, we're going to try. If he can come closer to me. Come on in. Oh, yes. Come on now, what in the world? Again, I don't know what we're zeroed for. Son of a gun. Keep an eye on him here. Saw a shot. He's far, though. We're not gonna let that happen again. Woo, we're zeroed way low, folks. Way low. Okay, what is our actual zero? 50? Maybe? We do 75? What 100? What's 100 look like? Yeah, so we're zeroed for 75. Or maybe 50. 100 over there. $150, so we were way off with our holdover. Okay. Now we know. Gonna try changing time again, just to maybe tempt fate again. Gotta rush through here where we've already explored and try to get to the unexplored. That aim down sight speed is painfully slow. Now I've got to check every single time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a big group of fallow. Where it goes. Bird goose. Come on, let that 5 be in here. Nope. Okay. 160. We were zeroed for... Here's what I'm worried about. I'm going to aim high on this fallow. It's a little high. He's down. Now that I know we're 0 for 75, naturally I know kind of where to aim at. Just needed to go to the shooting range and see where those rounds were going. We didn't shoot 308, 308 I'm pretty comfortable with for the most part. Now that I know where a 0 actually is. Bellows got dealt with. That was pretty awesome.
What's going on, Rackstraps?
Shoot some whitetail or grind some whitetail. There you go. Just trying to find more cool stuff out here. No HUD playthrough. Oh, hey. I realized they were like this close. Is there 5 right here? Or where the wind's at. Way off to the right. It's blowing hard right. Hard right. Come on, I didn't reload the arrow. Now we know, though. Ooh. Just a little too much. It's actually perfect when we're out of breath. Hang on. Come on now. Tough shot. Good news is we didn't scare everything in the planet away. At least our grouping was consistent. We're gonna push the limits of this bow. Or try to. Red. The geese are just so obnoxious. I swore I saw a critter run through there, but... Well, we've got a 5 medium goose flying around that I just can't seem to locate. I've got a general idea. In fact, we'll go back and see if he's there, change time again, and see what's going on. Oh, there's a mass herd of pigs. I'm not going to shoot at him, though, because means I'm pretty sure a goose is going to be coming in. There he is. I needed to land. Crap, I lost him in the chaos here. The gun's so slow to pull out now. Son of a gun. No way, these guys are landing. Okay. Do we try to do the funniest thing in history and go after this guy with the bow?
Here we go.
There he is, 100 meters out. What if the wind's blowing that way? He's alert. I don't like that. Tell you what. This is silly. Depending on where the wind's blowing. Shot way high. We got him! We got him! I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that shot just happened. First one miss. And it's a diamond. Let's freaking go. 109 meters with a small game arrow. Absolutely going to taxidermy that. Let's freaking go. Well, that was exhilarating. I want to see if I caught that. I know I got it on the YouTube, obviously, but I want to see if I got that in recording. Not sure you guys could see that or not, but that dude took flight. We would have missed, but he took flight, and right where he flew to is where that arrow went. Just got him. No shot, right? thing about the 65 is, though, the coder, it's got a lot heavier poundage. And so the arrows fly. I get a lot more range out of this bow. Let's see if we're good. Whoa, wind is way off. Guess the wind is blowing to the right, eh? Now, if I was sitting in like a ground blind or something, and like, because I've done this, the reason I'm saying this, I would be sitting in a blind. That way you could shoot faster. Forgot I was using the 308 there for a second. I didn't forget, I just thought I was using it for 22 zeroing. Yep. After the restart, 0, unfortunately, but in total, I'm trying to think. We got a moose, whitetail, red deer, fallow. Rix is online. Been Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what we're going to do for tonight. Pretty successful hunt. Got a diamond in the lodge. With the bow. At 100 yards. Pretty freaking awesome. That being said, appreciate everybody stopping by this evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you guys on the next one.